Why be mad at Christine O'Donnell for telling the truth? I mean, hi, I'm Paul Begley. I mean, a little politics, okay, for America. I understand Christine O'Donnell is looked at sometimes there in Delaware as a fruitcake, as a nutcase. She's been called a witch because she went on television years ago and she was a young girl and told how that she went on a date and some people were getting a Ouija board out and it was like witchcraft or whatever. She wasn't really into that. And I know she's made some outlandish things. I know she's doctored up her resume a little more than she should have, and she's come from a poor country or a poor economic social status. And I understand that even Karl Rove hates her guts because he doesn't see her as someone he can actually manipulate. And yeah, it took her 20 years to pay off her school loans, but that's real America, people. That's what real America is. You know, I have sons that went to college, and I'm still, you know, paying on school loans, and it's going to take 20 years to pay them off. I mean, that's how us real Americans live. We can't write a check like Karl Rove. But anyway, let's get down to the real issue here with Christine O'Donnell. Lay everything aside, and she said, I'm not a witch. But what she did do is she talked about China and how China is actually destroying this country. Matter of fact, this morning I was watching the news. I saw on Morning Joe with Joe Scarborough, Donald Trump was on the telephone explaining the exact same thing, that China sends their sharpest, brightest sharks, their businessmen. They send them to America to cut deals. They take no prisoners. While America sends to the table these weak-kneed, watered-down, yellow-bellied, turncoat politicians to the table who sell our soul every day. We vote them in, they go to the table and sell our nation. It's insane. And Christine O'Donnell's right. There is a plan by China to take over this country. China said it years ago. They said, we'll take over your nation and we'll never have to fire a shot. This plan has been worked and is being worked now for several decades. And if you watch my vision that God gave me in 1994, it's called The Rise of the Beast, Part 1 and Part 2, you will see that God showed me that China will take over America eventually. China will be the muscle, China will be the dragon, as it says in Revelation, and radical Islamic fundamentalist, radical Islam, will become the false prophet and the Antichrist. This will take place. I don't know when. So Christine O'Donnell doesn't really even probably understand how much she's actually fulfilling prophecy by exposing this plan by China. But China is basically, we're in debt to China, to the wing wang. We can't get it paid. Everything we have now we buy from them. The dog food's poison, the sheetrock is poison, the baby food's got poison in it, the diapers have some kind of smell coming through it that hurts the child. I mean, you name it, we've got it. It's killing us. We hardly export anything anymore. We import all of their stuff. Our dollar continues to fall on the world market. Our debt continues to rise. China's taking us. We're giving it to them. I'm Paul Begley. Don't you feel great to be an American, knowing we have some of the idiots we have sitting on Capitol Hill?